I've had to play in some of the training games, and my knees don't take it no more. But I've still managed to turn around. And
he's the best passer in the training.
I can pass, but I can't move. So, I mean, it's always difficult. It happens, you know. It would be nice to turn around and get out the same 11 week in, week out. You know, we've had to make the 1 or 2 changes here and there, not just through injuries, but through the mentality of, well, can he go again? Can't he go again? What's the reasons, you know? And someone might just blow us away in training and we go, well, hold on a minute, he's got to play, he's done this in training. And that's another thing that people don't see, you know. They're questioning, well, why is he not being given a chance? Why is this not happened? And unless you do a blog every 2 hours after training, people don't get to see that, you know. And we have been unfortunate. We've lost key personnel, probably Chris Nurse, Oliver Minatel, but that's what you have a squad for, and that's what, you know, these other players have to step up. And it doesn't matter whether it's their first game or their 150th game. They have to be ready to play at the drop of a hat, because someone can go down injured or sick overnight on a Friday. We've done it a couple of times, and these players have to prepare as if they're going to play. That's something that's new to some of them. But we always say, every player train each week as if you're going to play the game today.
Yeah, I think so. On the injury question, I think there's a sort of a little bit of underlining what we did right in pre-season. The only 2 players that were in the main 16 that joined us in April were, of those 16, Chris Nurse and Oliver missed chunks of pre-season, and they're the ones that have struggled. And also the ones that joined late, David Lopez, unfortunately, we want to see a bit more of. Evans Frimpong has struggled with injuries, so it says that we had done them right and we cooked them up to a good level come the 2nd of July as a group. So they're physically they're not too bad at all, and you have to say, touch wood, that, you know, we've got that bit spot on. And I think physically they've held on in the games. It's just as Adrian keeps saying, the mentality is probably a lack of experience and a lack of those game management situations that we've got to improve on.
Did you say cook them up?
Cook them up, yeah.
Where's that one come from?
They're cooked, they're ready they're boiled to perfection, ready to run.
So if we turn around and bring a stove in on Saturday night, we can cook them and
we'll cook the boys. We'll cook the boys.
Char-boil them and then they'll be ready for the game.
You know I'm the chef. I am the top chef on the barbecue.
You think so?
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay.